Welcome to the 5th episode of Pen Over a Goal podcast. My name is Shane.
My name's Dean, and today we're joined by
Mick.
Just maybe I'm a bit close up, Mick.
Right.
Today, we're joined by the old lad. Now, I don't think he's my brother's dad, but that's up by the way. He's 6'7", and look at this shrimp.
Little brother? Big brother?
Little big brother.
Little big brother.
Jesus. How are you, Mick?
I'm grand.
Good, yeah.
Cute.
How was your weekend?
Liverpool winning.
That's it. How's your week been? Good?
Grand, yeah. Been great.
Tell them the story about the tampons.
The what?
His nanny Esther.
Move that closer so you can hear it there.
His nanny Esther was going off the cigarettes. And he said, Nanny, you have to go off them cigarettes. So down the shops he goes. You know, you get these things that go off the cigarettes.
The little bleeding white yolks, is it?
The Nicorette.
Looks like tampons.
Box of tampons, brings them up to the house.
Oh, you didn't?
What are they for?
How would you give them with that?
Nanny.
Nanny Esther.
Your nanny?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
wouldn't mind. Every year I buy my nanny on Valentine flowers and everything, Christmas card presents. The one year I was trying to get her off the smokes because she's going bad on them at the time, right? She's going mad, right? It was only 7. Or 7 days.
Oh, God.
No, 7,
It was
right?
28, don't mind.
But what happened was, right, so my dad, with his brain, his ideas for Christmas, right, I said, no, I'll get me nanny off the cigarettes, so I got a box of tampons with all good intentions to stop the bleed. I got a tampon thinking you were Nicorette, right?
God.
And what's my dad buy for that?
200 cigarettes.
200 cigarettes. I cried. I was like,
Oh my god. So that was a waste anyway, the tampons?
They didn't work. It didn't stop her smoking, but it stopped something else. Never.
Esther is a legend, isn't she?
She's a hero. She's funny.
She's
She's the only one you go up to the house where you can have burned. She'll tell you what toast you want. Do you want it burned? Do you want it medium made? Do you want your egg medium made? Do you want your tea cold and
strong,
hot?
weak.
Oh, she's
Molly coddled, yeah.
she's a mad thing, she is, isn't she?
Even, what was it? The first episode she was saying I have to stop coursing and all.
Yeah, stop coursing, you fucking
I was going to
idiot.
bring in a swear jar.
Yeah, stop coursing.
Bring in a swear jar, leave it there. Esther's
Stop
swear jar.
coursing, you fucking idiot.
Every time you swear, put a euro in it.
Oh, the funny times, but she's off the rocker.
Legend. Absolute legend.
Legend, yeah. Mick, growing up in Ballymun, what was it like?
As a kid in Ballymun, I had a big great.
Yeah.
Now listen, we had no money. Nobody had money in the 70s.
Yeah.
Don't mind anywhere else. Or growing up, as a kid growing around, I palled with a great pal of mine, Joey Murray, and we
Had some crack, yeah.
some crack. We used to buy matches. I don't know what the story was with the matches.
Like matches?
No.
Yeah,
Matches,
matches,
yeah.
right. And we used to go set things on fire like the field, and we'd sit on the fence there and watch the fire brigade.
The field on fire.
We'd sit on the fence and watch the fire brigade putting her out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the fire brigade just, yeah, we're doing, and we're covered black smoke.
The bastards.
That's who it was.
So I had 4 sisters and me, and as I said, we had no money. We always had food on the table. But
Yeah.
we never went on a holiday. You know, went to Spain or it's not like the kids now.
Not like nowadays, yeah.
Twice or 3 times a year.
Yeah.
I used to go to me ma's sisters in Malahide. That was me holidays for a week. I actually remember one time coming home on the bus. Now you think Malahide's snobby, nothing happens up there. It's real, la-di-da compared to Ballymun, you know.
Yeah.
But coming home on the bus on the 36, coming up to Ballymun Road, and I see the flats, and I feel safe.
Yeah, we always got that as well.
Yeah.
Coming off the M50.
You know,
always see
saying,
you used to always see the
home,
flats.
you know, they're going
Yeah.
anybody else going to Ballymun going, fuck that, I'm going there.
But it was different feeling for you like, when you lived there, isn't
When
it?
you're from there,
Yeah.
You know everyone. People get a stereotype based there and think,
Yeah.
oh, here we go. But when you're from there, you know everybody.
100%, yeah.
It's
It's like
always,
anywhere though. If you go to Finglas, you're going to feel the same. Or
Yeah,
if you
like
go to
other
anywhere
areas,
else, get me?
Back
I'm
in
living
Fairmont,
in
yeah.
Finglas now, and I always say, Finglas is Ballymun being two of them. I know a few people in Finglas now. It's the exact same. It's,
Yeah.
if you don't hassle people in Finglas, you don't like you.
It's
don't
like
have
that,
hassle, you
yeah.
don't. You know, it's all the media that like all
Yeah.
these stereotypes. To be honest,
Yeah.
now it's like everywhere else. You have bad eggs, you have good eggs. It is what it is. But you don't get hassled around.
Yeah. The tower, don't talk about the towers as well. Like,
Right.
for me and Dean,
There's a
growing up as teenagers, ours was the blacker.
Yeah,
What was the towers
tower
like?
pub.
It was like
The
that to us.
Towers was brilliant.
Yeah.
There's nothing in Ballymun now. There's all
Yeah.
the fishbowl. You go to fishbowl for a game of dawn,
Yeah.
just for the game, because you can't play cards anywhere else. Now we don't play for that. We just go for the fucking
Yeah.
the game. But the towers was
Yeah.
even the penthouse is a great spot.
Yeah.
Bowling.
I was never in I was too young to be in the pen. I remember the towers though.
I can't remember the
Vaguely.
penthouse.
The
Going
towers.
into the towers,
see, me and the brother-in-law, Mark Sullivan, we used to have some crack.
Yeah.
I remember one time, actually, we got all these bogey £20 notes, right? But we were sitting in the towers having a drink. We hadn't a shilling. We had about 800 quid in bogey £20 notes, right? But we couldn't go into the bookies because your man knows us. And the towers was ran by Jimmy Murphy, and he fucking knew us, so he couldn't put them in there, you know.
Yeah.
So we were sitting in the towers, and this fella comes in, and Mark calls him over. I'm not going to say his name, anyway. So he comes in, sorry.
This is all fiction.
What's his name?
So off he comes over, just, do you want a point? And he's saying, oh, lads, yeah. So we went up and got, out of a tenner there, you get 3 points and change, you know what I mean? Now we fucking can't get one. But he says, come here, we're going to do 30 quid win the favour. So we had your man going in, giving him 40 quid on the pretense that we were getting the tenner back.
Yeah.
And the tenner would do us for a few drinks. I'm not messing, the whole 800 quid. Every £20 note went into that bookies, and we got fuck up. We got locked.
Oh, the bookies right next door, wasn't it, to it? Like
yeah,
inside the Penny Power. Yeah.
So your man, even to this day, your man thinks we are legends, bringing them on the gargle all day. Didn't get caught once. Your man took off. The plan was, we give him 40, we get a tenner change, we have a few gargles.
Yeah.
And then if you got a winner, we wouldn't be paying 50s or tenors.
Fuck's
We didn't want 20s.
Yeah,
that was the plan. But even to this day, your man still doesn't know. He probably knows now.
We cut that out.
That pretty scam me.
The whole 800 quid, the bookies took the whole lot.
Jesus.
Fuck me, man. That's heavy, innit?
Towers,
I've done
man.
that deal a few times myself.
Wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Yeah, but the towers, the towers had it upstairs and downstairs, didn't it?
Upstairs was the pool there.
Snooker hall, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Out
pool,
the-
the
that was
early days
separate
was
again, wasn't
snooker. Then I went to just pool tables.
Yeah.
But it was brilliant. They had the best pool team in Dublin for years.
You
up there.
played pool and snooker, didn't you?
Yeah,
Want to talk a bit
yeah.
about that?
You did, yeah?
Yeah, I played pool for years.
Proper level, like?
Yeah, proper
Did
level.
you,
Yeah, I played for the Irish team going back in the day.
No way.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
Any good money matches that you done back in the day?
There was a few good money matches. Ray Doherty used to win a few good playing. Lads used to back him. A couple of lads used to play. Dermot Sheridan was good backing for money as well. And Traveller fella that I had him backed. Mick MacDonald. He was actually good for money.
Yeah, a few.
To back playing like, against people. People just fell a bit against it for some reason.
So any other scams you had going?
Like the elbows, fella.
No, we had a few. Listen, times are tough then.
Yeah,
you know? I mean,
yeah.
you wouldn't have had to do. You
You
had
had to
do
make
it.
the most out of it, didn't you?
Like jobs weren't great then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now you fucking the jobs are all over the place. Then there was not that many jobs going. Doorman jobs are most of the things we done.
A few lads you know done a few doors, didn't they?
Yeah. Most of the mates did, you know.
So was everything back years ago just gambling, like as well? Like you were doing betting, or everything was to chasing money, like a money chase. Yeah. So basically,
always on the hustle of some sort.
Yeah. So
If it wasn't playing pool, hustling, it was.
What was your youngest memory of the first ever bet you done?
I think it was 12. No, it was a Grand National.
Didn't have been bookies your first thing of
basically,
well, I do this, I'm gonna get this back.
On Christmas night years when we were young, my dad used to have a game of poker. Now, my dad wasn't a big gambler.
Yeah.
My dad used to have a drink. He wasn't a gambler, man. But we used to have a game of poker on Christmas night. And I used to, even January, I couldn't wait till December.
Yeah.
You know, for the game of poker. That's the first recognition I remember of kind of gambling.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You used to only pay for 10, 20 cents. You know what I mean? So back then, 10, 20 cents for a fucking lot of money.
Yeah, it was a bit, yeah.
After that then was kind of Grand National. Most kids start off, you have a bet in the Grand National.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think the hook, line, sinkers, when you get a winner and then you collect the money for the win. That's the good parts, you know.
It's like the
hooked.
The buzz you get,
yeah. Genuine probably as well. And now you can spend that on forge and get whatever you want.
Yeah, you can just fucking spend and spend and spend. You know, gamblers never win. Most gamblers are I'm not saying, well, they are lawyers. Most of them are lawyers only because they're on some sort of fucking scam to make some money somewhere off somebody, or you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, you know, or Paul to pay Peter. Didn't make a difference. They're always kind of on the slide trying to, the hustle.
Yeah, trying to hustle money. Yeah, so basically, and then officially, what age can you remember your first bet going into the bookies and start betting? And what
did you have to be 18 back then?
Yeah, did you?
You had to be 18, but I was 13. I was a big lad. I left school.
That's where Mikey gets from, is it?
I left school in fourth year didn't even make first year a couple of weeks. Left school. But I was a big lad, so I was working early, you know. My first actual job was turkey plucking, would you believe it?
I didn't even.
What do you mean?
Me and Joey Murray.
Like plucking turkeys?
Yeah, literally 13.
Oh, hey.
So we'd stand on the back window at 4 in the morning, and a truck would pull up, and we'd jump in the back, and you bring us up to the back of Fingers there, up the back of, it wasn't Fingers, up the back of where the meat packers are. And you had to catch the turkey yourself, right? No, this is serious. You had to catch the turkey yourself, right? You had to kill him.
Are they quick jokes?
Yeah.
Last week your man was chasing geese. This week he's chasing
the truth, right? Joey Murray tell you, right? You had to catch the turkey, right? You had to hang him up on the yoke, you had to wring his neck, and then you had to pluck him. And you got a pound.
For each turkey?
Each turkey.
You don't know how chasing turkeys.
Like a turkey.
That was my first job. I'm not messing. Joey Murray tell you, he was with me. Holy shit.
Jeez.
I'm not messing.
What age was that?
13.
13, yeah. The turkey plucker.
The turkey.
This man is going to hand out nicknames as well.
Mick the turkey plucker.
20 turkeys in one day, 20 quid.
20 quid, yeah.
Being great.
Sorry.
So going on, how did it start becoming, say, a regular thing that you were betting?
See, as I said, I was a big lad, and I could get into the bookies. It wasn't Aberx at the time, but what was the name of the bleeding bookies? I think it was
Coral or that would it be?
No, Donahue, I think, was the bookies first. Before that,
these were all private bookies, obviously small ones, brown ones.
Give the board marker and all that shit. But I was a big enough lad, so I'd go in and I used to do the football. And my first kind of bet was a 5p Yankee, which would cost you 60 pence. Right? Because you hadn't got money then. You know my sucks. But I used to pick the scores. You know, so you wouldn't pick the Liverpool to win, City to win. You do Liverpool 2-0, you know. So you try to get 3 teams up out of the 4. If you got the 4 up, you're worth the 4.
Yeah.
But actually, one story on that, why not have you there? I was in there one time, I got 3 up in the 5p Yankee. It was 40 quid off it. You know, but at the time, 40 quid is fucking loads of money. So I went up to collect it, you know, and I handed in the locket, and the woman, she's standing there, she's 60, 80, 100, 60, 80, 100.
right.
So she gets up to 400 and something quid, right? And I'm looking, there's nobody standing beside me collecting. And I said, she hands me the money, right? So I'm there, get the fuck out of here. So halfway to the door, sorry.
Oh, sick.
Gone.
I'm with you, sir, when you were the gargle.
Oh, it's actually what me and my dad actually the first time we actually met Shane's missus. That he's getting
was it the fourth time, was it?
Yeah, actually was. Yeah, the first time Shane had me for
we went to Christmas drinking,
she's wonderful woman. She's the best thing ever. So my dad went.
She is. What you mean?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, but she's like RoboCop though. My dad went into Boy Gargle for Christmas, and me and my dad went into Queen's up at Poppin Feeder. And so my dad bought the gargle. So there's 2 bags on the counter. I took one, my dad took one. We walked out, and Sarah came chasing me like RoboCop. This Shane's missus chased me like RoboCop. Sorry. I was like,
did she know who you are now?
Sorry, Dean. What? Looked at her. I knew she was your missus, but looked at her and said, what the fuck? She goes, did you take that bag in there? Oh, mine. The bouncer didn't say, the security guard didn't say, and he let it go. Sarah ran out like RoboCop. She's only short, absolute. Tackling me to the floor, she was.
Oh, stop. Was there someone else's drink or was it?
Yeah, it must be. She said she would have been short at the order, but you know where it is with Shane and the wedding and all now. Save. Can't be letting that drink go.
You have to get the shekels in, bro.
Oh, stop. That's getting brought up in the best man speech.
Trying to rob a blade bad gargle.
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for your missus.
Scooby-Doo.
You was meddling kids.
It wasn't for you.
You was meddling kids. So was going, all jokes aside, going into... was your friends around you as well at the time gamblers? Like everybody was obviously gambling on the football, was it?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Growing up, I started playing pool for the Penthouse when I was young, like 13, 14, 15. Even though I was over 18s, I was on the pool team, so we were drinking in the Penthouse.
So I didn't you wonder what story my little brother doing all this.
Gambling in the bookies, you know what I mean? And I was playing for the Penthouse probably when I was 15 and I was under 18. I was outfless, you know what I mean? But you're all gamblers. Like, growing up, most of my best mates were really gambling. They still do.
Yeah.
Just some people just took it too far, you know what I mean? Like me.
How far was it, Mick? Like, what's the worst? Like,
we'll go forward into that now in a
yeah.
minute. And actually, on this pool topic, shout out to Scott Nerdy. We keep calling him Scott Nerdy because
still hasn't bet me.
He won the Irish under-23 championship the week now. I beat him 3-1, so technically I'm the Ireland under-23 champion.
Yeah,
I keep telling him, drop that trophy up to me.
You're about 40.
I'm blind now. I've beaten 3-0 on Liverpool.
Yeah, he's useless, but yeah, well done, Scott, on that.
No, I actually watched that. I actually watched it live. He played absolutely
He
brilliant.
played
He played very well, yeah.
Like for the young
He deserved to win it, in fairness.
He's nearly as good as me, but he's alright. Right, I only gave him a shout because he wouldn't shut up about it. He only give me a shout about it. But even at that, he is decent pool player.
Yeah.
But my dad was decent as well. But me and Mikey are alright pool players as well. Oh, you're muck.
I always get hammered. 7
You're a
ball.
good footballer, are they? Should give you a prop there.
I'm good at
Speaking of sport, right?
What's a Sarah scene?
Speaking of sport, right? There was this badminton tournament on the
here we
school,
go.
and he knows I'm going to bring it up, right?
I swear to God.
Listen, he trained for the week,
I
2
remember
weeks
this.
when I came, right? He trained, and I said right on the day, he had, play, come on, we go and play, everybody's playing, come on. So he played and I won it. I got the trophies,
No,
didn't I? And I mean, this fella, I went in on that day, he played, he played 2 weeks practicing,
Nah, you
and
know-
he wouldn't even talk to
There
me.
was another one you've had, the ping pong.
Ping pong, we sharks at ping pong.
Yeah, the ping pong. That was down the school as well, I remember that.
Yeah,
We went off to Liverpool. Anytime we go off to Liverpool together, first thing we do is Matt Cooley's table tennis.
Sit there.
For hours and hours there, being waiting.
Sweat.
The missus can sit there and watch you or anyone else.
They do backflips and all over the tables. Lads just watching us. We actually had a crowd around at one stage. I remember it was that good. Like,
Not that good.
The last time I remember you lost about 7 or 8 points.
Thanks, Mick. Going back to that badminton, right, Mick, you know how bad of a sore loser this fella is, right?
Do you know who he is?
I'm not even messing it. I actually let him win because I knew how bad he was. I swear, I know you heard all the time, but I actually did.
He let me win, but he wouldn't talk to me on the bus or nothing. He left me and his brother sitting on the bus, and we kept calling him. He sat up the front of the bus, wouldn't talk to us, and we kept calling him, Shane, come down, stay with us. And he wouldn't talk to you for about a week. He was getting the bus by himself.
Because the one time I did beat him at something, he nearly got expelled from school. He said something that he shouldn't have said, and he nearly got expelled.
Like me. Even when Liverpool lose you,
that's where he gets from then.
I'm watching the match at home, right? In my house now. My son-in-law, my daughter, and the 3 kids are all Man United.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I brought all my kids up to
we should
Liverpool.
never had.
Now, when Liverpool are playing, sitting room door gets locked, I'm in the sitting room my own. I don't any negative Man United stuff. But that's just where I am. I'm Liverpool through and through.
Yeah.
Like him, that's where you get it from. You know yourself.
Yeah,
Liverpool's a part. That's where it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's in
Get
the blood,
fuck
innit?
out of this from your man cunt.
Yeah.
Like as you said, I heard on one of the other podcasts about Iron Man's alright, Liverpool's a bar. You know, it could be the exact same fella.
Yeah, that's
like
what we
him.
do,
He's a nice bar. He's a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, it is. It's mad.
He could have robbed the bank. Robbed the bank, dirty bar.
I didn't mean it.
Even at that, because you're a football fan, you know you're Liverpool and anyone else, you kind of make friends as well because you're 2 years, even if there's set different supporters, because you're talking about the football.
If you're a fan, I wouldn't be friends with you.
I wouldn't be friends either. And if I walked into a job and someone said they didn't like football, you're sitting there going,
it's one thing you have in common with people as well.
Yeah.
So like the VAR now. Even with Man United fans are talking because they're getting ripped off as well. And they're saying, fuck
we won't say each other, we'll talk about VAR. Fuck VAR. The likes of, speaking, this is going to be released after Cheltenham as well. After Cheltenham, it's going to be a week released after Cheltenham. A lot of people done trebles and all this week and a favourite fell that was supposed to win.
I've seen that,
yeah. That was supposed to win.
That happens every year.
So talking about Cheltenham, you going to Cheltenham as well. Did that play a big impact in it? And would you spend much at Cheltenham betting like?
Well,
yeah, well, Dean, let me your savings.
This is why you ain't going
I wouldn't go to Cheltenham without $5,000 in my pocket. You know, so
4K.
Less than? You wouldn't go less than?
And would you come back with that? That's the question.
Oh, sometimes you didn't. You know what I mean? Most times you didn't. In fairness, like you go to this is the truth about gambling. Right? People don't realise this. If you go to Cheltenham and say, right, saving all year for Cheltenham, $5,000 for going to Cheltenham, and I have that. If you on the Saturday morning you wake up and you still have your $5,000, what a fucking week.
Yeah.
I mean, why fucking go through all that?
It's
If that's the
mental,
case.
exactly.
They're going to wake up and start tomorrow and we have 5 grand.
It's like
What's the point?
it's a drug, isn't it, that people go for? It's
And
like
that 5 grand is gambling money. That's not your drinking money, your hotel, your fucking flights, or whatever it is.
So it's coming in about 8 probably.
it's mental.
But if you wake up on a Saturday morning with that 5 grand in your pocket, you're the happiest man on the planet.
It's mental when you put it like that.
Yeah.
Like, but everyone chasing the high. You can see people chasing the high. Show me, and even at that, I'd say it's you'd get angry after losing money, because even we do with our 5 accumulators. Could call myself petrol out of that money.
Yeah.
Me and Shane be doing that. Accumulators doing a 5 each, and we pick a 4 teams. We text each other. See you and your poxy team, shy team. Why'd you pick this team? That's you never win. It's a seems to be a never win thing. You're chasing your money for your whole life.
Anybody
Really.
tells you the bookies always win. It's the truth. The bookies always win. There's no. If like I'm gambling 40 years, and it took me till 6 years ago to actually say I don't want to gamble anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What was the moment you realised that you want to gamble? Like, what was the point where you realised in your head that now you look back and say that's the moment I turned and said I want
There was
to get out of
I
it?
woke up on a Wednesday morning. I used to have 30 years working, and I used to get paid every 2 weeks on a Wednesday. Now, just weeks ago that you lose your bollocks, that happens to everybody. You borrow off people, that happens to everybody. And you'd always say, fuck that, I'm not gambling again, I'm giving up, you know what I mean? And you give up for 2 or 3 days and then you're back bleeding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to pay off the person you borrowed off, you're back having your money again, you're back gambling again. But this particular Wednesday, I woke up, and I used to say giving up gambling, pay me bollocks, right, you know what I mean? This particular Wednesday, on a payday, I woke up and I said, something just clicked, I said, I don't want to gamble anymore. Right? And I went down to the kitchen table and I was sitting there, and I told Ashley, I don't want to gamble anymore. And she was kind of laughing, you know, because it's not like, a fucking joke, you know what I mean? So then I rang Kim, which is my daughter, and I said, listen, I'm giving up gambling. And she was saying things, they all had the same fucking, because they're saying to us,
just laughing.
You know what I mean? So she came over to the house at the time, and I said, yeah. She said, you still giving up gambling? That? I said, yeah, I told you I'm not going to gamble, mate. Yesterday was the last day, that was a Tuesday, it was the last day, I'm not gambling ever again. And I said, listen, I don't think I'm strong enough to do it on my own, because you need someone behind you. You need that bit of fucking.
Yeah,
you know,
and he's done it for so long. Like you can't just.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried a few times. But the number one thing about gambling is you have to want to fucking give her up.
Yeah.
There's no point lying and telling people I'm giving her up and you're fucking sneaking down the road to do a bet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Pointless.
English or.
But at the same time, you probably feel like you let people down as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
If you say
No,
or
and
stop,
that's another thing about letting people down. So I said, well, listen, I'm gonna need a bit of help. And it's not talking to my kids' help, it's a fucking outside help.
Professional,
fucking, yeah. Gamblers Anonymous.
Yeah.
It has to be something like that. So she said, well, do you want me to ring Gamblers Anonymous to find out where it's on? And I says, yeah, and do it for tonight. I want to do it now. I need to do it. While I'm in this mindset, it has to start, kick the ball rolling. So there was one on a Ballymun on the Wednesday night, and that was the Wednesday day, but I didn't want to go to Ballymun. I didn't want my first thing to walk into people. Now, on hindsight, I thought when I walk in there, I know everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm gambling for 40 years. I'll tell you a story about that in a few minutes, but to keep this story going, I said, no, I don't want to go to Ballymun because I know everybody and I don't want to stand up in front of people that I know. I don't want to stand in front of anybody. You have to fucking do it, you know?
Yeah.
So she says, there's one in Fisborough on Thursday night. I said, alright, I'll go to that one. So I went into the one in Fisborough. The hardest thing in the fucking world, the hardest thing, don't mind giving up gambling, the hardest thing is standing up in front of people and telling them basically you're a loser, kind of, you know what I mean? That's the mentality it was at the time.
Even though you're not, but in your head, that's your thing.
You know what I mean? So that's what happened. I went there on the Thursday night, done that, and then I went a couple of nights, and then I was right, okay, I'm going to hit Ballymun. Right, I started getting a bit stronger in myself, you know what I mean? Yeah, fuck gambling, I'm giving up gambling. So I didn't know one person there in the Ballymun. But yet, when I went to Fisborough, on the first Thursday,
because everyone was doing it.
I knew 3 or 4 people. As they were off in Ballymun, they probably all had the
same thing.
Yeah, same mindset as me. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go there because I know nobody. But I went to the Ballymun, didn't know anybody. Didn't know anybody there.
It's mad, isn't it?
But so, the hard thing today about giving up gambling is see the phones now.
Yeah, it's so easy to put, but you don't
They
have to go to
haven't
shop.
got a fucking chance now.
Yeah.
And they're enticing you because they're telling you they're giving you €40 free bets.
It's in your face, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're giving you basically, you say you put 20 on, we'll give you 20, we'll match it. And the other king go, oh, well, if I lose my first bet, I have that 20 to back you up, but you know you're going to lose it throughout the day.
Well, it's in your face, even when it's an ad on the telly or you're watching a match and it's half time, the first thing it's on next goal scorer, 41 or something.
They sponsor the fucking football, that's what that is.
It's in your face like all the time.
The phones are dreadful for kids now. The kids haven't got a bleeding chance. Years ago when I was gambling, bookies shut at 5 o'clock and they didn't open on Sunday. So if you got to 5 o'clock on a Friday with your money, it's yours. Because you can't. There's no online gambling, there was no late night racing, fucking American racing or cartoon fucking racing, whatever you have now.
What was it that you done, Mick? Was it just football and horses, or was it like everything?
No, everything.
Everything, yeah.
Everything. I'll tell you this story. I gave my laptop to Dean.
I was just in the porn down on this thing. It was all weird. I had to delete it all.
The first thing
you saved it all, couldn't you? You transferred it to his own laptop.
I watched it all. I was like, I can see what he sees in this.
In 2017, right, on online poker, I won 35 grand. Right, 35 grand on online poker. I was only right.
I always get that. Sorry.
I won 35 grand on online poker. Right, in the same year on sports betting, I lost 53 grand.
Jesus.
So the 35 grand I won playing poker, I gave that to the bookies with 18 grand of my own money.
Yeah.
Like, I was only earning fucking 25 grand or something. A year.
I only want to get packed crips in the shop with it.
But it goes to show you, it was so fucking
that's
crazy.
But even though I was watching a podcast about your man and he enticed you because he wants you on the phone and everything, and even at that you were decent at the other cards as well, didn't help.
Yeah, when I went off gambling, right, obviously you delete Paddy Power, delete fucking Boyle Sports, blah blah blah. These fuckers were sending me emails.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? There's a £200 free bet for you there.
Fuck's sake. Just he always do that to me as well.
I got sent out a pair of Paddy Power jocks a few weeks ago. Swear to God, that's where the jocks I got sent in the post. Paddy Power jocks.
They put them attached to.
Well, night messenger, see the green one.
They seen he hasn't bet in what he's saving for a wedding.
Paddy Power jocks
for €1 in about 10 years.
I swear to God, a few people probably got them, but I got Paddy Power jocks. I don't even gamble that much. Like, I do 5 every 2 weeks.
These were sending me £200 free bet.
Jesus.
Now I'm after putting into them that cancel all me thing, giving up gambling. They're saying to me, fuck, we're losing.
There should be a law against that, shouldn't there?
There should be. I think there is now.
Your man robbed the credit union, didn't he? Robbed the 100 grand or so.
Yeah, the postman, post fella.
He robbed the 100. Some fella robbed the
100 grand.
He robbed the fortune anyway off the credit union to gamble, and Paddy Power gave a personal number and all the basically answered his phone all the time to him because he bets. And then after all that came out in court, and anyway, I think he put some sort of structure in place.
It's only right, because if you're trying to stop,
that's why you have the timeouts and all this that you say
a limit.
Well, let's be honest, you're doing yourself. You're going to time out for a day,
someone else's phone or something.
But you're going to do. You need someone else to do it for you because you're going to take a day, a week.
I mean, if you're given the time, if you're going off the gambling, you have to go off it. There's no point saying I'll take it 6 months out. You know what I mean? That's what's the point in that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's just going back to the same
6 months.
square one, isn't it?
So it's just one morning you grew up and just said, "We need to get off this."
It was a Wednesday morning. Never forget.
We know you were starting taking the AA meetings then, weren't you? Starting to take them yourself for people, like you were starting to talk to people in it yourself, weren't you?
Well, you try to give a voice to people.
Yeah, give a voice.
Even now, I still try to give a voice to people. Best thing you can do. Like, as I said, first of all, you have to want to do it. I mean, there's no point if you don't want to do it. There's no point sneaking around. So what's the point?
What was your want? What was the want for you? Like, why did you want that? Like, what was it that just stopped? You said,
I just woke up.
I just want it.
I just woke up and said, I don't want to gamble anymore.
Yeah.
There was no. I wasn't enjoying it. Like when you start off gambling, you're chasing, you're on the buzz, you're on the, you know what I mean?
And did it affect you like at home and shit? Like
of course, of course, everything gets affected.
Like you just get home and start snap.
Yeah, well, when my dad stopped gambling, me and my dad came like best mates then after that because
it's kind of like
we just kind of start clicking like that, didn't we?
Like, see, you're borrowing off it. This is things you learn after the fact. Like I used to ring Kim or Michael, lend us 200 quid, they'll get paid.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And that, every week is this kind of thing. You're only kind of giving it back and borrowing it again. It's their kind of money you're borrowing. You know what I mean? It's kind of. And after the fact, you're saying, "Jeez, you should look at your phone." I'm saying, "Oh, fuck's sake, it's looking for lending money." You know what I mean?
You think that's all?
That's horrible now.
But in fairness, the one thing I'd say, he turned his gambling addiction into, like, he wouldn't miss, in fairness, he wouldn't miss a week now. He puts money into the kids' credit union every week. All of our kids, like me, my sister Amber, every single week, and hasn't missed one that he puts into their savings. And now even at that, we struggle to put in each week. Like, here, every week you have it in, don't you? Into their savings.
So that's like
and the joke between me and my dad is, when my dad dies, Hazy, and that's going to come out to me, my daughters, and say, my granddad's last dying wish was for me to go to Ibiza with this money.
Take the money out of the credit
union, go to Ibiza, because we keep saying they're going towards important things. So we always take the piss about that. But how long are you off gambling now?
6 years in July.
That's why that.
6 years, that's some stat, isn't it?
It's some change around.
From waking up for just one day, it is, I don't want to do anymore. You know what I mean? But as I say, any young kids that's gambling now or trying GA, it's the best thing for them, you know what I mean? You get it anywhere, Ballymun, Fisborough, as I said.
For people that are gambling now, that are thinking about getting off gambling, and like, just a bit of advice for them.
Or where did he start? Like,
Gamblers Anonymous has to be the.
How would you get into that? On
Google Gamblers Anonymous, local Gamblers Anonymous, Ballymun, Fisborough,
there's one on every week.
There's one, on every night. There's one every different night.
Every night, is it?
You have 7 nights a week in different places.
The
one thing I will say about that as well, I've done Gamblers Anonymous for a year, and I found that, no disrespect to Gamblers Anonymous or anything, but I found that people were kind of, same faces were there, and then say 2 weeks before Cheltenham, gone. And then 2 weeks after Cheltenham, back. I slipped up
because they lost everything, or
because they went back again for Cheltenham. And then at Royal Ascot, I found the same, because it's the same dates all the time. And you know, you were a gambler, you know, and Cheltenham is, you know, and Royal Ascot is, you know,
football games and
and that kind of pissed me off a bit. Right after a year, I said to myself, right, I'm strong enough now that I don't need that. I don't need it. I have my own strength now. And that's it. I'm a strong-minded country. If I want to do something, I'll do it, and that's the end of it. But, that mightn't happen. And I just noticed that in 1 or 2 certain spots where I went to, where it was kind of repetition, where people would stop and then come back, because they know the week before you're going back into gambling. So they're giving themselves that mindset to gamble, and then go back to it and say, listen, I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
And they accept it, where there should be some sort of...
Yeah, it should be, like, if you do it, it shouldn't be fucking...
Yeah.
What's the most you probably lost in one bet? Is that
in one day?
He lost
one day.
I lost $5,000 in one day.
I'd say that was a heartache, though, was it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd say that was a low point, because even when I lose a $100 quid, like, here, I'd say that's a low point. And even trying to get out of that, I'd say it took you a while to take the mindset away from the losing that 5,000 in the one day.
Yeah, because you're chasing.
Yeah, you're chasing the whole time.
The hardest part of gambling is chasing. If you're chasing something, you never catch it. It's like a pipe dream. You know what I mean?
It's a chase. In the first place,
if you didn't spend that $5,000, you know what I mean, you're happy with it.
Did you watch that thing with Paul Merson?
Though his gambling.
When like they brought him into some lab, and a scientist, like, when he had something, it wasn't the horse race on the screen, but he had something, like, there was 4 colours or something running along a telly or something, and one of them was ahead of another, and he had to, like, place a fake bet basically to see how his brain reacted to it, and his brain was doing like mad dances and all, but then when he got him to do something else, his brain wasn't reacting. So it is like, it's in your brain as well.
It's addiction. It's an addiction.
100% addiction.
So what the nanny used to always say about gambling and drinking, say a drink out, she even says it now, like, she says a drinker would fall down when they're drunk, a gambler, they can't stop.
There's no way to stop.
It's like they don't know when to stop, another way. So the best thing basically for people is trying to get, don't get me wrong, there's more gambling now than ever, because of the phones and even pubs now, it's more potent as well, the betting. They've had the match.
I want the rematch.
And I got Sports of the Year actually in didn't I?
Well, I got robbed.
Didn't I?
Robbed it.
We done corner
scored the skill final and all.
We done corner man and all, right? And the PE teacher puts his brother's head guard on backwards. He hits in the ring in the National Stadium, hands up, and the head guard blocking his eyes. This is the PE teacher. Alex standing in the ring like a dope man.
He was a dope man.
And then he kicked your man in the ring, didn't he? We were doing boxing, your man's boxing against him. He started kicking him. We're looking saying, what are you doing? There was kickboxing.
Typical Man United supporter.
But there was a few, talking about funny stories. Remember the time we went to see Sex and the City, bro?
Yeah, she thought we were taking the piss, didn't she?
Like
You was like on a messenger now.
We're only 17
It was a
anymore.
legal film. It was legal.
Me, him, his brother went and watched
And
Sex
someone else, I don't know how
and
it
someone
was.
else
It was
went.
four of us.
We don't incriminate them.
4 blokes.
We went
Four
to watch
blokes.
Sex and the City.
Went to watch Sex
But
and
don't
the
ask us why. Probably pervert. So don't ask us why, right? But we went in and literally a woman said to the counter, he's actually going to go in and watch that. Yeah.
Oh, what a film.
Can't wait.
It was legal.
4 popcorns.
That
Legal
was
was-
talk about funny stories, but there was a few, wasn't there? Any good funny stories about yourself?
Not funny, but I have one about you and your brother.
Tell us that, come on,
Dino
tell us.
and his brother used to kill each other in the gaff.
Ah, they're a nightmare.
We used to sleep over in Dino's a lot. We used to top and tail, no, okay, in that anymore. But
They went for
I don't actually remember what happened or how it happened, but they and Mikey were rocking, and Dino, I was a Mikey that come up with the
always on top of him, boxing, wasn't he?
boxing head up,
Or he's on the bed.
and Mikey goes down and he get a glass or something.
Cup.
A cup. I went to smash it off Dino's
Smashed
head.
off my head, blood running down my head.
He did smash it off his head. The boys used to have war in the gaff. I was just sitting there
Shane in the corner. Ashley, don't kill him.
shouting for his man.
Calling me mad.
Shouting for his man.
And me mad,
Ashley.
you're staying in,
Yeah,
and you
ground.
this, you're going, oh no, play football, grand blood rolling down
Oh,
my head.
stop.
And Mikey there, he's all right, you only take him with the cup. And then
used to
I'll
always
tell you another time as well with me and my brother.
They're
There was
all
a time-
British white though.
But there was a few funny times because me and him had an argument one day top of my estate, and two of us were going at it, and then he picked up a big boulder, didn't he? Smashed thing off my head.
Ball.
Boulder, like a big block,
Oh.
and smashed off beside my head, my temple, right? And blood was pouring out my head, like literally pouring out. Going down the stage, my man, what happened? 4 lads jumped on me, the pricks, they battered me, they did. My dad going,
These fights were normal though, weren't they?
They were funny when you look
They
back.
weren't normal though. You don't go smash a big cup off your brother's head.
They were
No.
funny.
Why
when
he goes out, you get to a certain point, you're going out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Even now.
you lock the door and say, fuck
Oh,
that.
some rocks they used to eat though. Honestly.
Funny, but we back each other up to the
Yeah,
hill.
today, yeah.
If
That's on pretty major.
Push came to shove, and
Yeah.
like family gets hurt. That's that.
Yeah. Man that couldn't open the gate was the best man. In the
What?
front garden.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he was tell that story.
You know, say names.
Yeah, I won't say anything, but
Go
we were having a game of Texas Hold in the house one night. Going back probably about 10, 15 years ago. And a few mates around with a few beers and something to eat and that. And 2 in the morning, one of the lads said, yeah, I'm heading off. He got knocked out, so he was heading off, right? So about 4 in the morning, there's a knock on the door. What the fuck is that? Open the door. It's one of the lads that left at 2 o'clock. How'd you open your gate?
Bear in mind the gate is like this white lads.
He couldn't even climb up. He stood out the front garden
he's like,
for the whole night. And then here's another one.
That's
This
the
fella
best
was trying to show off on the board when he was younger in Holy
The Holy
Spirit.
Spirit school.
he
yeah.
was what?
I was on top of the Holy Spirit school. I was about 10. And even now, the gap is still there.
Yeah.
I think you have it covered, but from one side of the school to the other side of the school. So, all the lads said, go on, you jump it. No. Give me it. I'll jump it. So I said to me, mate, hold the king's jacket.
The king.
So I gave me mate Joey's jacket. Ran halfway through, wasn't it?
So how deep was it?
You know the house was about
The roof, like?
the roof, yeah, about 20,
The
30
roof,
foot. Straight down, broke my arm.
That's all you broke?
Yeah, I broke my arm, right? Now all the boards are down there, so me being Mr. Big Bollocks. Broke, yeah, I'm alright, not a problem. Got out to the school gate, come on!
In bits. Trying to act kill.
My arm was broke, my shoulder was dislocated. So they're playing brilliant.
Atalanta in the next round, let's.
Yeah, Europa League final in Dublin. What do you think about that?
We actually got a good draw as well because we played the winner Marseille and Benfica in the semis. If we beat them,
I think we'll get Bayer Leverkusen. I think Bayer Leverkusen will be in the final. So I know
That'd
they
be
won
great. That'd be
last
great.
time.
That's Klopp's last game.
Will be if we get to Dublin.
They're saying they're opening Croke Park for a fan zone as well.
We don't, come on. Go on.
you won't be allowed to get married.
This fella gives you a week notice and you come. No.
Weeks now.
No. A few weeks now. Listen. Not this one, right? A few weeks ago he texted me on the Monday. You come to Liverpool, they were match on a Wednesday. 2 days notice he gives me to go to the Liverpool
Yeah,
match.
but a
like.
real supporter say, yeah, it'll be there.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
about bollocks. I'll head diving out that window going to
Fuck
match
that.
one day.
You need
2 minute notice.
You need to give me
still,
a week or 2 notice. I mean, not 2 days to go to Liverpool for a match. Like, and then start slagging you and you say no.
You're doing well this
you
year.
mean?
We're 3 or 4 times this year.
Great guys, well.
So we went over. Well, we were over for the Burnley game.
West
You
Ham.
went out for the West Ham game. I was sulking. I got West Ham tickets. I had to give them up to my dad and his mates. I was like sitting and walking.
Oh, yeah. That's the one that I was supposed to go to, yeah. Was it? Oh, it was
No,
Cardiff
Newcastle
Cup.
got the Fulham semi-final.
Yeah.
Fulham semi-final. Then going to the Wolves last game with Jimmy.
That'd be a great
Oh,
game.
I'd love to
That's
get the
fun,
Europa
right?
League final, but
It's going to be mad.
I don't think I'm going to take it for it, but like, I don't mind. As long as I can watch the game, I'm happy.
Yeah,
That's,
in
like,
Croke
to be
Park.
honest, yeah. I don't mind Croker or anywhere. Town is going to be buzzing. I'll have a pyro in my hand down the middle of O'Connell Street.
Do you know the player?
I love a pyro, though.
And that's it's in Dublin, so that'd be
Down O'Connell. Imagine Boyle have accused him. See Rangers there last night. Was it last night? Night 4, was it?
Last night, yeah.
Last night with the Dublin bus, they had a big
Yeah,
Dublin. We're
seen
going
that,
to Dublin, and he got beat the
He got
dogs.
beaten,
Yeah, fucking.
Are they out? Rangers?
Yeah,
They got beaten last
No
night.
way.
Beaten last
Oh, I seen them actually. Yeah.
Same with the Champions League draws a good draw as well.
Very good. City Real.
City Real, that's a quality.
PSG, Barca.
Yeah, Bayern, Arsenal.
And then if Arsenal go to play City or
Yeah, Barcelona got the
Yeah.
easy draw, yeah.
Yeah, City beat them.
that's some draw, lads.
That's a good watch.
I hope
I fancy Arsenal against Munich though. If Liverpool in Champions League got Munich, I fancy us 100%. Arsenal quality. You underestimate.
Did you see the Sparta Moscow's manager's interview?
Yeah. Saying
Liverpool
there's all the
is
different
different
play team and all
classes. They should be
Was he
using
saying
this.
that? Yeah.
He said, well,
I don't know what happened. It was 4-0.
He sounded like he was talking like his team are fucking playing in the Sunday football.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, they're too good. They should be Champions League team. We tried our best.
And they're winning the league.
They battered us,
Yeah.
and we just are a different level than we are. And
He's right.
we battered them. It was like a
Battered
training ground. Now Nunes, some baby.
Big game Sunday then. You know
Big
game.
what we saying?
Sunday.
I'd happily losing the cup to take the league.
Yeah.
Oh, I would as well.
Yeah.
Well, I think
I think we're old in it.
Yeah,
I think honestly
young
we
to
beat
beat
them.
them.
Now, the only thing is
they're
now
good
as well,
enough.
they have a few back now, Sunday, don't
Yeah,
they?
but the way
Yeah,
we're
Mount,
playing, Klopp
like,
leaving, it's his last game against United, isn't it? We're playing in the league still.
Playing
No, we
twice,
haven't
yeah.
the league
still playing
on the
cup
7th of April.
Last cup game against United side.
Last cup game, quarter final. I still think we play. It'll be a tight game, we're away, but they'll sit back again.
Yeah.
So, look,
I think it'd be a different game till earlier on the
I hope
season.
they come out.
They have to.
Yeah.
No,
If they
trees
have
are
to, I
old.
think-
They have to come out.
Have
He'd sit
to.
back. You know,
Have
they
to start Darren Newland as well for the speed
Yeah.
up top, don't you?
Yeah,
If they come out as we could beat them 2-3-0 hand, you know,
yeah,
for
but
Yeah.
they won't. I think they'll sit back as usual.
hope for a
That's what
draw.
they'll sit
and-
back. Yeah.
Why would
They
you
won't
want to
sit
go back
back.
to Anfield? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
They want
They
to try
can't
to
sit
beat us
back.
there.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
can't. They have to
Can't.
come at us.
I think we beat them comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. I
Paddy's week,
I
Paddy's
honestly
day,
do, yeah.
Paddy's day.
think
Then
it'd
they have
be easy.
the rugby after Ireland and Scotland.
Ireland, Scotland,
But they
rugby,
lost last week,
Liverpool.
didn't they? No Grand Slams, though.
Last kick, yeah.
They still
Last
win
kick of the game.
the fucking Six Nations, though, yeah?
Yeah.
Liverpool,
They win the
still.
championship, beat Scotland. So
Liverpool United.
Where's that over there, Mick? Or is it here?
no, it's in Ireland.
Is it? Paddy's Day in the Viva. I'll tell you,
Sunday anyways, isn't it?
Sunday of football, rugby, the golf's on as well. The players play, isn't it?
Players,
Oh, fuck, watch golf, man.
Oh, golf's a great game.
Oh, yeah, remember you used to get
We're top.
lessons?
I didn't
When
get
you got
lessons.
lessons, did you know?
Oh, Ducky
that's
got
Ducky.
lessons.
Ducky got lessons, yeah.
Ducky got lessons. Don't be put me in a lesson card. We don't mind
Ducky's a
him.
cheat bastard, actually.
Women not.
I'm playing golf with Ducky. Kept moving the ball. Remember we went out pitch and putt?
Christy Wheel. Ah, fell me ball.
Oh.
Dropping down the trousers.
Ducky kept cheating, remember?
This is a friend of Shane's. He's making allegations. I'm saying, look,
He was cheating. You're a little cheating bastard.
you've seen this, you fucking rat.
You
Swear
delete
to
that
God.
bit.
He edits everything, huh? Yeah, but golf's actually a good game, isn't it?
Nah.
I love to go.
I don't think-
I don't mind
Watching
playing
it.
it,
Do
watching it. Nah.
a poll actually later on the story.
Who likes golf?
No, say something like that. Something like golf. Is golf a good sport or not? Or say something like that. I tell you now, the boys love the golf.
Nah. I love it during the summer. I don't mind get pitch and putt or something.
You only like it during the summer.
Yeah, when it's fucking warm out, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't know when it's freezing.
Yeah, brutal like golf, bro. Is that
We went there, remember? I only went there once.
Yeah, yeah, brutal. Is that
Good day out.
Yeah.
We're out to
Big
breathe
crack.
and get around.
Are you allowed to go?
You have to give him 2 weeks now.
Fucking, what you call it? Holiday bleeding request form.
You fucking evil now, when
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
That'd be deleted.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh, my sir.
Hey, Joe, Dean the prick. Episode number 5, and that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Thanks for watching.
See you all next week, lads and ladies.